The United States has been facing a growing threat of domestic terrorism in the wake of the Chicago massacre. Tensions are rising worldwide. The greatest fear at the moment is that global enemies in the East will supply these terrorist cells with materials to potentially make a weapon of mass destruction. Private security firm Norcorp Defense Systems has secured the U.S. military's first public defense contract to sublease military personnel for the next 10 years. This also comes with several billions of dollars worth of increased spending for state-of-the-art weapons.
Honey, I don't want you watching this.
Mama, are we gonna call Daddy? We always call him on Friday.
Yes, of course, sweetie. Hopefully, Daddy won't be too busy.
Do we have word from the Eraser team?
Yes, sir. It looks like they found their target's location.
Very good. Patch me in.
Yes, sir. Right away.
All right, target in sight. Materials are on hand. Will, how many do you count?
6. Heavily armed.
HQ's up.
RZ9, 12 and 18 standing by.
We have confirmation from the drones that these are our guys. Want them unharmed unless they resist. Now remember, these men may be transporting nuclear materials to another cell in Los Angeles. Patterson. Patterson.
Yes, sir.
Our eyes in the sky and in position.
Right there, sir.
Excellent. There's 2 guards south of the main target. Neutralize and secure the area.
Will, you cover us. Russ, falling point behind me.
Walk in the park. Assets are inbound.
Patterson. If this goes south, we're blowing it.
Are there assets in there?
I can't have the press all over our failed operation right now. They're already all over us. It's better to cover our tracks.
$250. $225. $200. Take it!
Got your 6. Copy.
Give it to me. Give it to me! Command, this is RZ9. We have the materials, 1 suspect in custody. Area secured.
Great work. RZ9, see what you can get out of him.
Hey, babe. They've been on hold for quite a while now.
Yeah, it's been busy around here.
Where is it? Where is it?
Your nation is corrupt. You have fled from the path that God has set for us all. He will punish all those who live in rebellion.
Where is the bomb? Where is it?
What's the matter?
Kelly, hang on.
Should I stay on the line?
Too late.
You're too late.
Kelly. Kelly!
Yes? Okay. Sir? Los Angeles, it's gone. A nuclear attack.
Tensions continue to rise today as people take to the streets in protest over new legislation signed today at the Capitol. This bill allows the United States Department of Defense complete suspension of constitutional rights in an effort to combat ongoing domestic terrorist attacks. Secretary of Defense Hugh Williams commented on the momentous decision this morning.
The American people must understand that these terrorists are trying to destroy our way of life. The sacrifice of freedoms for a limited period of time will allow us to track down our enemies.
How do you know exactly the enemies?
These sacrifices must be done for the greater good of our great... Look, no, we're done here.
Sir, no, can you please at least comment on this?
Regarding this. You can't just walk away.
Hey, sis.
Hey.
You all set for school? You got your lunch packed and everything?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Sam, there's something I need to talk to you about. You were late again last night, and I know because I got a notice from Norcorp Security Watch. Sam, you were cited again.
You were out late too.
There's a difference, Sam. I was working. But you know what? None of that matters if some trigger-happy Norcorp grunt kills you because you can't be home by 10.
You really don't care.
Sam, I care about your safety more than I care about anything. That's why I moved us away from the city, to protect you. At least be grateful. Instead, what do? You trash the house.
Dude, you're such a clean freak.
I'm not a clean freak. I just like things organized, not on the counter. Sam, the next citation you get puts you in danger of getting a juvenile delinquent sentence. Sam, you know what that means, okay?
Whatever. I don't care.
It means you get house arrest and
You don't
a fine.
understand.
Sam, people are dying. Don't you get it? I don't want to come home and find out that you've been killed and are just a body in a bag.
Like Mom and Dad?
Oh, not even cool. Sam, that's not how I meant it. Sam?
Oh, 0800 means 0800, Patterson.
Sorry, sir. I had some trouble at home.
I don't want your excuses. Just be here on time. I already give you Sundays off for your religious activities. A benefit not usually given.
Yes, sir.
All right. Every city with populations above 2 million is on high alert. The terror cell responsible for the Los Angeles bombing may be planning another terror attack. The Secretary of Defense is in Sector 16 making an address this morning. We need to extract him before things get uglier. Patterson, make sure the drones in Sector 16 are in position after you clean sweep the system for security breaches. James, what's it look like out there? Any positive IDs?
No, sir. All clear. Secretary Williams is about to be extracted.
Mr.
Mr. Secretary, you have to answer the right there.
Wait a minute, we got something here. Hold up.
This is the definition of unpatriotic. This is exactly what we were fighting against overseas. And we will not stand by while you rip our freedoms away from us. So come on, we're not going anywhere. What?
Wait a minute, I got something here. Gray sweatshirt.
What are you gonna do?
Gray sweatshirt backpack.
What do you want? Clear!
Secretary, please exit now.
Take this.
Sir, I got 3 boxes of C4. That's like you're beating him. Get them to quarantine now! What's a civilian do, huh? Big man with the gun. Stand down, everyone's gonna get hurt. What are you gonna do? Beat us like you're beating him? Stop.
Sir, we have multiple outbreaks of violence between our troops and civilians. I can't ID if any of these people are terrorists or rioters. It's complete chaos.
Dispatch the drones. Employ deadly force. Casualties acceptable. Tell our men to fall back a safe distance and await further orders for a counterattack.
Sir, are you authorizing us to use lethal force on a civilian population?
The moment those people chose to attack my men, they chose a side. Now, as far as I'm concerned, those rioters are a threat to the peace and are the enemy. I have presidential authority to enforce the peace as I see fit. Now, as I said, fire into the crowd!
Patterson!
Let's see them protest that.
Jessica, are you sure this leads out to the main street?
Relax, Sam. I've done this like a million times.
You know that if I get caught this late again, I'll be put under house arrest.
Like, that'll happen. I've broken curfew like 8 times, and I've only been cited once.
Yeah, well, I'm not as lucky or as rich as you are. And besides, if I get cited one more time, my brother will straight up kill me.
Hey, I've got you covered. Stop worrying. We're gonna go to Eric's party, we're gonna have a good time, and maybe he'll even ask you to stay the night. Stop!
Freeze! Freeze! Hands up! Hands up! Down on the ground! Down on the ground! Don't move!
According to Article 673 of the Freedom of Citizenship Security Act, you are now under house arrest for exactly 30 days for violating curfew as a minor. You'll be allowed to take part in classes you are enrolled in, but will be transported to and from said location of class by your neighborhood Norcorps security force. Breaking your house arrest will result in immediate juvenile detention. Do you understand and comply with the following? Go home. Now.
You have a good night.
Yeah. Went out with Jessica.
Did anything happen?
No. Nothing at all. Made it home safe and sound.
glad you're safe. Oh, I'm really glad you're safe.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just tired. Just stuff at work. And I haven't really sat or prayed for a while, so.
I bet. So I've got this really big AP history test. And I'm gonna go to bed.
Get some rest.
Eyes on this, but I don't know what I'm doing here. I need to talk to you slowly and clearly.
Yeah, I lost all feet.
Sector 5. Yes.
I need
Somebody
to
please pronounce the map, please.
Can you send somebody in?
I don't know. I don't have that information. Has anybody seen
Sir,
this?
the civilian resistance has breached another Norcorp building this morning.
Another? What did they take this time?
Weapons, ammunition, combat armor, and a few supply vans.
Do the vans still have trackers in them?
Negative. They deactivated them.
They're getting smarter every day.
Commander Smith.
What?
Permission to run a clean sweep on the server. I need a break from drone security.
Yes. Of course. Permission granted. Patterson, you finished that clean sweep?
Yes. In just a minute. It's on here. I'm gonna get some fresh air.
Someone check the system. Look for any unauthorized recent activity.
The system is frozen. It's all down. Something named Gatekeeper is on all our servers.
What's going on? Hey, answer me.
Pack your things now. I've been put on a list of suspected threats. They're going to be raiding our house in less than an hour. If they find any religious memorabilia or books, that's all they need to tie me to the resistance.
But you work for the government.
Sam, there are some major changes about to happen. The people that I work for are doing some terrible things in the name of keeping us safe. And those decisions are making people very angry.
The military is blaming anyone they can for the violence. Anyone with even remote similarities to the fanatic terrorist cells. It's getting completely out of control. They are trying to find evidence for anyone that stands in their way.
You all set?
Yeah.
Sam, go to the pantry now. Sam, go.
like a weak spot?
I'm out of bullets.
Your move. Get Norcorp on the line. Find images of Patterson and get them on every hollow board on every block.
Yes, sir.
Get RZ9 and his erasure team on the comm link. I need this job done quick and clean.
All right, boys. Got an in and out operation here. Find the target and eliminate it.
What about the girl?
We are to incapacitate, not kill. As soon as we get there for cleanup, boys.
So what's your plan now?
I was trying to give us more time.
Boots on the ground. All air units, fall back to base.
Alpha team, take the middle left row. It's myself and Bravo. We take the middle right. We fan out to the edges of the warehouse. They try and leave the building. We take most surrounding forces. Got it?
Sure, sir. Got a little caught up back there.
It's about time. You guys fall behind me. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
No issue. Nice.
Let's go, go, go! I have my sister, Samantha Enkai, here with me. She's done nothing wrong. I forced her to come with me. She had no choice but to follow. Let her come out unharmed, and then you can take me. All right, let her go. Sam? It's okay. Sam, it's okay.
Patterson and Cott, step out now or we will kill you.
No, I'm not coming out there until you get Commander Smith on the line. I have something he's gonna want.
We're not playing games. It's over. Come out.
The entire country's future is in my possession. You're gonna get Smith on the line if he wants to fix what I broke. End of story.
Someone take this guy out.
Patterson, I presume.
Who are you?
Oh, where are my manners?
I'm your new best friend.
Does that come with a name?
Call me Jack.
You're the guy from the news.
Jack Taylor. Leader of the People's Resistance.
In the flesh.
Oh, he's a terrorist.
And now, so are both of you.
I saw your group kill innocent people. You're the ones that started the fighting in Sector 16 2 weeks ago.
Believe what you want. But I did just save your life. You two coming with us, or you staying with the dead guys?
All right, let's move out!
Area secure. Everyone know where they're going?
Yes, sir.
Good. Decided to join us. Smart. Saw your faces on the hollow boards. You guys are more popular than I am.
How'd you find us?
Hey, we got hackers too. Here. Not such a scary guy. What you were saying to the commander in there, it's true, isn't it? We got something.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just really good at bluffing when our lives are on the line.
Nah. You got a terrible poker face. And the government's spooked. You should stick with us.
How do we know we can trust you?
let's move out, boys!
Understood, sir.
You know where we are? This used to be an old missile defense base back in the Cold War. Think about this. This time tomorrow, we'll get to enjoy actual food with your brother. Yes, we will. You're cold. Here. Put these on. I mean it. You need to stay warm. You know, your brother and I didn't always see eye to eye on everything. But I think he finally understood what we were trying to do here. Sometimes you do what you have to in the hopes of creating a better world.
Do you think you're creating a better world?
I hope.
We should go.
Canada jams U.S. signals. Should be out of range soon.
So we're almost there.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're relying purely on visuals at this point. Gotcha. Back! Down, down.
Is it gone?
Oh. Good.
Good.
At least they're not erasers.
Looks like splitting up worked out for us. Stay here.
Where's our sex?
Hey! Contact front! Contact
Hunter, go get her! Cover me a little fire! Cover me!
Good. A tad overkill, but... Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Okay. Yeah. It's a bit out of our way, but I know a place. We can lay low for the night. Come on. Come on. This way. Oh, look at it.
Jack Taylor! What the hell are you doing out here?
Nice to see you too, Beth.
Yeah, I'll bet it is. So you're the reason for all the jet engines overhead.
Mind bailing me out again?
You never could stay out of trouble. Come on in.
Do we trust her?
I don't trust anyone. But she's as close as they get.
she a little young for you, Jack? Yeah. That's good.
Just escorting her to the red zone.
So what's your angle? Well, if you don't want to tell me.
It's not like that. Her brother was a drone specialist for the government until he went AWOL and shut down their system.
What?
At least temporarily.
This changes everything, Jack. This could turn this into a real war.
I know.
How many lives, Jack? How much blood has to be spilt before you finally...
As it takes, including mine.
I won't be there.
Not even to patch me up again. There's a lot of thankful survivors across the border that would love to see their doctor again.
Not a real doctor, Jack. Just a woman with some painkillers.
I don't think so. We need you.
I don't fight other people's wars. Is this your first?
First what?
First kill, darling.
Yeah.
You don't seem like a soldier to me. You know, the killing, it doesn't get any easier. You do it enough times and eventually you just turn into someone you're not.
Well, I don't plan to kill again anytime soon.
Listen, I don't know what you've gotten into, but you can stay here if you want. You don't have to go with Jack.
I made a promise.
The person who makes a promise, I wouldn't want to try and change her mind. You can, make yourself at home whenever you're ready, Sam.
Second unit's supposed to meet us at the rendezvous point.
Or we'll meet that eraser.
It's possible, but I haven't seen any Norcorp out here. Then again, I haven't seen any of your guys either.
Well, it's not the first time we've taken a risk. And I like our chances better than yours. Sure you won't change your mind?
No, I'm not leaving. This is all that's left of my family. Stay here. Hey, Jack. You, take care of yourself.
That's the ridgeline. We're almost home free.
Finally. Come on. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Second unit was supposed to meet us here. Something's wrong.
Identification! Identification, citizen!
Jack Taylor, District 4, serial 456778.
Who's the girl?
Samantha Encott, District 4.
Where's her brother?
MIA.
Welcome. We're actually your escorts. We've been waiting for you, courtesy of your Canadian friends.
We've been tracked the last few miles by a new drone they got. Have you seen any of my men?
We haven't seen a single one of them. I'm sorry. But don't worry, man. U.S. drones are definitely not allowed in Canadian airspace. We have a convoy waiting for you guys across the ridge. Keep your eyes peeled. Follow me and my guys, we got you.
Hey! Down! Protective rear here! Take cover now!
Oh, no. What are we dealing with here?
Eraser. Last one left in this squad. I made sure of that personally.
We're done. We're done.
Hey! These guys aren't gods. Like I said, last one left in his squad.
Can we make it to the car?
Yeah, if you run fast as hell that way.
Can you handle that bag for another mile?
Can you handle your gun for another mile?
Contact! We have visual!
Come on!
Move! Head down! Slow down! Come on! Move! He's right behind you!
Tex, stop!
What are you doing?
Tex, stop! I can't!
He's still coming!
I can't hear them anymore!
It doesn't matter! We have to keep moving!
I can't go any faster.
Sam! Sam, you need to keep going without me.
What?
Sam, listen to me! If you're not gonna do it for yourself, you do it for your brother. Now go. Go! Go!
I'm right here! What are you waiting for?
Okay, big guy. Let's try that again.
Your kind sickens me!
My kind.
What kind is that, huh? The kind that took the blindfold off when men like you kept it on? Huh? The kind that kills in the name of God!
I didn't kill for him. He turned his back on me a long time ago. You don't know my kind, and you never will.
Come on! Drop it! Drop it! Get up! Get up! That's it, isn't it? Drop it! Drop the bag! Empty it. Bring me one. This is what you've been carrying for 600 miles! Bibles! Raw materials? Ammunition! Anything!
My brother said he was condemned for a crime for the wrong reasons. He was forced to do this!
What is he accused of?
Believing in God, in what's right, in me.
How old are you?
16.
Pick it up.
No.
Pick it up! Put it in the bag! You got away. Your friend. Stop me. You leave that and you go! Go! RZ-9. Three years ago, I watched over 2 million Americans die, all in a flash. My wife, my little girl. All killed by religious fanatics. You remember that day, don't you? All too well. Do you remember what that terrorist said? That our country had fallen away from the path of God. And that God is going to punish us for our sins. That man was just a radicalized member of his religion. A cookie-cutter mold that could be applied to any other organized faith. Christianity, Judaism, Islam. I swore to myself that I would eradicate any idea of religion to make this country safer. So no father ever has to watch his child die before him.
You didn't tell me what she had, sir. What did she have? I killed her brother in cold blood. And you wanted me to murder his sister. She was a child!
Anything that centers around a God who can't be controlled is a threat!
She was innocent!
Do you remember your mission? The pledge you took for this country? To protect this nation from any threat, great or small.
I got you Bibles. That's what you wanted, wasn't it? so you could have a little thread of evidence for being religious extremists.
RZ9. Those Bibles were a decoy. Her brother worked in our command center for special operations. He accidentally came across his name on our watch list and noticed that we were about to raid his house. He panicked, and in the rush to give himself more time to flee, he froze our system with a program called Gatekeeper. He stripped our system of key codes, plans, troop movement, and security codes to all data systems in the United States while running another program simultaneously with Gatekeeper, small enough to put into a card. After we sent you and your team after them in the Resistance, they made us switch off.
It's hidden in the necklace.
What happens when the program runs?
We fight back.
You erased Patterson, but it was too late. Then you had a second chance, a moment of redemption, and you failed once again. The files from the program went online to every civilian and resistance fighter in every sector for 48 hours. We were able to close the program, but not before the damage was done. The resistance planned a massive uprising across this country. We lost sectors 3, 4, 7, and 15. There is an all-out war going on out there. And I don't know when this one is going to end.
How could we prevent this? How could we have prevented this? You tell me, sir! You tell me! How do we know there's not going to be another Patterson Endicott? Over and over and over.
None of that matters anymore.
It does matter. It does matter. It matters.